Oh my god. Sorry, this is my first time filming like in this area on my camera. How's my makeup look? Not that great. I just did my makeup, but like I did it on my phone for TikTok, so I don't know if it actually looked good or if it only looked good on my phone. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I did like a little baking because I messed up right here, so this area looks rough. That's probably why. I've been trying out this Hourglass foundation stick and I'm just not seeing the hype. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I've tried hydrating primers, pore filling primers. I always do my skincare before I do my makeup. I put a little oil on my brush this time. I feel like it just doesn't look that good on me. Maybe it's because it's matte, more matte, I don't know. But today's video is products I finished in 2021. Which is late, I know it's February 2022, but like, things, you know, life. I saved them all in this dusty, crusty box charm box. I don't have a box charm anymore. So let's do it. Let's just get these out of the way. Guess. Guess. Take a guess. I used 3 Cali Moisturizers. I did one of these in 2021, so this is probably more like the past like 6 to 8 months. But anyways, yeah, 3 Cali Moisturizers. If you don't know how I feel about this already, it is fragrance-free, cruelty-free, gluten-free, a whole bunch of frees, but fragrance-free is my favorite. It is definitely like a lotion, which is what I like. It's not too jelly, it's not too creamy, it absorbs fast, and it's lightweight, but it actually hydrates my skin. I've been trying a lot of moisturizers that I put on, and then like after 30 minutes, I go over it with this because I feel like tight right here, you know what I'm talking about? This is really good. I like to mix it with my Kylie Skin clarifying oil, is that what it's called? I think so. I like wearing it by itself. It goes well with serums, well under makeup. I really, really like it. I buy it all the time. I have only found one moisturizer that I like besides this in the past like 2 years that doesn't break me out or anything, and it is the Drunk Elephant Polypeptide cream, the one with the green cap. I'll try and put a picture on the screen. But yeah, so I went through 3 of these. Moving on. I went through a nail polish remover bottle, calling it an empty. I actually have a new one right here because I did my nails last night, or I took the polish off. I'm gonna paint them after this, and I really liked this one, so I bought it at Walmart. It's really cheap. It's like a couple bucks. Pretty basic. While we're on the topic of nails, why not just go into these? I'm a big Kathleen Lights fan, if you didn't know, and these are from her brand Lights Lacquer. This was the, I don't know the name of the set, but it was a base coat and a top coat. So over it was the glossy top coat right here. As you can tell, it is empty. And then So Clingy was the base coat. Base coats help like with no staining, help them last longer, yada yada yada. And then the top coat is to make it glossy, chipless. And you know, I would say that these lasted, mind you, other people in my house use them. I really liked them. I would get them again. Every time I tried, they've been sold out, so I just bought one from Salon Centric, the prolific one, and I don't need to have multiple, so once that's gone, I'll probably get these again. I really like the brush on it because I like the Lights Lacquer brush. Yeah, I would recommend, and if you're gonna make an order with Lights Lacquer, might as well get these. I think it went well with the polish formula. Of course, I went through an IGK First Class dry shampoo. Love this. Now this has been my favorite for I don't know how long, but really freaking long. This has been in every empties video I think I've done, and I gotta say, I don't know if my scalp changed or the formula changed, because I feel like my scalp gets kind of itchy when I use it now, like since I bought this new bottle. So I don't know if it may be just the bottle I have or if I grew sensitive or something. I feel like I just look so pale right now. I don't know if I just got like sensitive to it or something. I mean, it still works really good, but I feel like I feel it more. Like it got heavier, if that makes sense. I don't know. I still recommend it and I still really like it because it's free of a lot of crap. And it works really good at like keeping my oil away. So I still love it. I just feel like I don't love it as much as I used to. I don't know. It's kind of scaring me. I want to try the Amika Perk Up one. I'm on a huge kick with the Way one, Q-U-A-I. Works amazing. Like amazing. I think better than that one, but the smell is awful. So, and it like lingers. So I don't know. We shall see. Next up, I threw in my e.l.f. poreless putty primer because it's not completely empty, but it's full of like crap, and I feel like since I dig my fingers in it a lot, it was just time to throw it away and maybe get a new one. Love this stuff. I do prefer my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer, but this is an amazing like dupe product. It does the job. It's very affordable. You can get it anywhere. I don't know anyone who doesn't love it. I've heard like a couple people say it breaks them out, but other than that, everyone loves it. I went through a Native Eucalyptus and Mint deodorant. I'm now on my second bottle of Native deodorant. The light really like shifts a lot when I move around. I don't know how to fix that. Is it because it's just focusing on the thing? Don't know. So I like this deodorant. I didn't like this scent. Like, I liked it at first, and then I felt like, okay, so it smells great when you're clean, but like, let's say 3/4 into your day when you start to smell a little funky, the naturey smell of eucalyptus and mint with the sweat was interesting. It wasn't bad, but like, it's not like, you know, other deodorant where like you don't have, it'll just like mask the smell. Like, you'll get a smell, it's just not like terrible, but like it smells very like earthy. That's how I would say. I would say it smells very earthy, which I don't know. Right now I'm using one, I don't know the scent, I'll be honest, and I do like it better than that one, so I think it just depends on the scent. You know what I'm saying? This is a good one. I went through a Scentbird. Oh, this stuff's dusty because I just like throw it under there to keep it. A Scentbird vial, subscription, bottle, whatever you'd call this. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription. It is a really fun subscription. You pay $15 a month and you pick a smell and they send it to you, and it comes with like a reusable little thing that you like twist, and this like pops out the top and you squirt it and you like twist it back down. It's in my purse, so I don't have it. So basically what you do is they send you that on the first month, and then you stick this in, and voila. I got it for probably like 6 months, and then I felt like I didn't use a whole one every month. So like my dog's having a bad dream. It's okay. So I canceled it for now, but like I will get it in the future. It is a great way to try fragrances, especially fragrances that you don't see like on the shelf at the store. Oh, let me tell you. This is Rachel Zoe Fearless, and this smells really good. I would buy this in a full size. It smells like, it's a sweet smell, like coconutty kind of, but not too like sunscreen beachy, but like really good. I'll try and put the notes on the screen. I am not a fragrance describing girl, but it smells really good, and this was $15, and it's like really good price. I don't know, I just feel like it's a really good price. Next, I went through a baby Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This I went through like more, I'm sorry guys, I'm not good at this camera. This might be really annoying to watch. So I used this up. I bought it on Ulta, and I used it up before I bought the full size. I now have gone through a full size one. No. About to, and then I had to get a lighter shade. So I have 2 full size of this now. I was so impressed by this. If you don't know how I feel about this, like in real life, this concealer is really thick, but not like in a heavy way, just in like a consistency way. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't feel like any other concealers. It's very hydrating. When they say creaseless, it's not thinking like it's gonna settle matte like perfect, more like it's flexible. So like when you work it onto your skin, it's kind of thick and it's dewy and it looks very skin like, and then you blend it out and it like, I feel like it flexes with your face. I'm not wearing it right now. So you could like get away with not using powder, if that makes sense. So like, I don't know, it's really good. And like when I'm at Ulta recommending concealers to people, I'll try recommending other concealers. Like I showed someone the Anastasia one, and she, you know, had more wrinkles and dryness around her eyes, and I've heard great things about that. Never used it on my face. And she didn't love the coverage, thought it looked a little bit cakey. We tried another one, I don't remember, and she thought the same thing. I said, you know what, try this. She loved it. Everyone that I show this to and they try it under their eye, they really like it. You could apply it with a brush, with your finger. It would look good either way. I would personally recommend a brush or a sponge. You could use your finger. It just might take longer to like work it into the skin. if you try it, don't judge it until you work it all the way in. If you judge it like right away, you might think it's like too thick or something, but it is so good. It is so good. It has great coverage. It doesn't get crepey or cakey or dry. I feel like oily and dry skin can use it. I think it is so underhyped. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Tarte Creaseless Concealer. Just try it, alright? I feel really not good at describing stuff right now. I've gone through one of these before. A Bliss Bright Idea. What is this called? Let's look at it. You can read it before I can. I don't know the exact name. The Bright Idea. Oh, it's kind of running off. Vitamin C and Peptide Collagen something Brightening Serum. I really like this. I like that it's in a bottle that you can't see through, because vitamin C can lose its potency when it's exposed to like too much light. So I like this. It's a cute bottle, you know, vitamin C, oranges. I like it. It doesn't have a strong smell. It's like creamy and hydrating. I do feel like it brightened any like acne scars I had in this area. It's a little bit plumping. I really like it, and it's not super expensive, and Bliss is available at a lot of places, you know what I mean? Like, it's not necessarily prestige. Like, I've seen it at Walgreens, I've seen it at Target. So yeah, I really like this. If you're looking to get into like skincare more and you want to like merge your vitamin C and your peptides, I like that this has both. This would be a great like beginner serum, because I feel like it's good for sensitive skin as well. I enjoy. I went through a Yukora Control Vitamins. These are for, let's read it. Cleanse biofilm and strengthen your bladder wall. If you are somebody who struggles with UTIs, urinary tract infections, let's just throw that out there. This vitamin changed my life. One of my best friends put me onto it. You take 2 a day. They are kind of big, which I struggle with because I'm not good at swallowing pills. But man, they work good. You will see a difference. Vitamin D3, D-mannose, green tea, turmeric, black pepper. It's got great stuff in it. They have all kinds of stuff. If you go on their website, they have like a subscription where you get this and 2 other things you use as like a system, and it actually works. That's the only reason I'm putting it in here, even though it's kind of like embarrassing to say. But I mean, hey, if you haven't had a UTI, good for you. Good for you. I'm truly happy for you. I'm not that person. Moving on. I went through a glow recipe. What are these called again? Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I believe, okay, so Michaela posted like a TikTok like Sephora's having this sale, and I don't know if it was a sale or if it was just like a limited bundle, but it had this, a full size of the toner, and a mini of the watermelon moisturizer, like this whole line kind of. Still have the toner, it's all like less than halfway. I went through this and I went through the moisturizers. Must have been in my last video, I guess. I do like these a lot. I think they would be good for at night or makeup prep or alone, so like anyone could use them. It does make your skin dewy. It does have a light watermelon scent, but not like Jolly Ranchers, like less candy, but still like good. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it does what they say: brightening, glowing. Niacinamide is good for like healing breakouts, clearing up the skin, brightening, you know, all of those great things. I think I would purchase it again. I'm just not right now because I'm using the ordinary niacinamide, and I feel like I haven't decided which one I like more yet. But it's kind of hard to decide because the ordinary one is so much cheaper than this one. So I would just say the difference is this one is more like dewy than the ordinary one. The ordinary one is very simple, like just the ingredient, no smell. This has a smell. Not as much dew at all, you know what I'm saying? Like that one I like to use at night. This one I could use at night or in the morning, and it's really nice under makeup. So, you know, take that as you will. I also went through a Morphe setting mist. I love this. A lot of people love this. I just happened to go through one. Would I purchase it again? Yeah, I have a set. I have 2 backups, so once those are gone, I would buy it again. I mean, who doesn't love this? It's really good. Not much to say. I also went through a Kylie Skin Walnut Scrub, and yes, I know. Oh, like, everyone had a problem with this, and like I tried researching why. People believe that certain types of, like, I think it's nutshells or a certain type of physical exfoliant creates micro tears in the skin, which can lead to, like, you know, premature aging, scars, yada yada, texture, whatever. That may be true. Like, people were saying that for the Saint, you know what I'm talking about. the why do I feel like saying Saint Bart's? That's not it. The ones with the peach, the apricot scrubs. What brand is that? Don't know. Those people were really saying not to use them. I stopped using them because of the stuff I read. This is the Walnut Scrub. The website claims that it is safe, which of course she claims that it's safe. I personally loved it. Okay, I don't know if it's actually good for your skin. It did not make my skin worse over the time. Obviously, I used the whole thing. It smelled good, not in the sense of, if I say something smells good, it means a light fragrance that I enjoy. It doesn't necessarily mean, oh, it smells so good. Like, it smells exactly what you think a walnut scrub would smell like. It is pretty gritty. It's like a brown paste. You don't need a lot, maybe like a little, like that much, a little chunk. And I really liked it. I have a lot of texture around my face, and like I felt an immediate difference every time I used it. I used it twice a week max, but more like once a week, and I enjoyed it. I would buy it again. I'm using a Burt's Bees scrub right now. But yeah, the Burt's Bees one is like creamy with some grit. This one is like more grit. So I have sensitive skin. It didn't irritate me. I don't know if there's minis, but if there's minis, I would try a mini. I really liked it. Okay. I also went through a Benefit Brow Microfilling Pen. This is probably this and the Tart concealer are the two most underrated beauty products, I would say. This is what the pen looks like. So it has like 3 little thingies. So what I like to do, it takes so long to focus after. What I like to do is like draw my line on my brows, and then I take it like this up, and it's like 3 lines, 3 lines, 3 lines. It's so fast. And this is not on my eyebrows right now, but I alternate between this one and the NYX pen right now because I'm trying that out. I like the color of this one better. The NYX one's a bit too dark for me right now, if you can't tell. I use shade light brown in the Benefit pen, and I just bought a new one. This one lasted me very long. When I first got it, I absolutely hated it, and it like sat there for a while, and then I like threw it in my bag when I was in cosmetology school, and it would like quickly do my eyebrows like in the bathroom or something when I was running late. And then I grew to love it. You have to use it more up. If you try and like use it like this, I feel like the product's not great at like coming out. But if you use it like up like this, or even just like straight rather than just like down here, I don't know. Give it a good shot and try it a lot like I did, and I bet you end up loving it. I bet you. Last thing in the box is this mascara, which I didn't finish, but the writing is rubbed off, which is the ColourPop. I don't know the full name of this. Oh, Volumizing Mascara, right? It is really good, and it is really volumizing, and it is really black. Here is what the dried up brush looks like. I threw it away because it's dried up. So to me, that's considered empty. I did use it like a lot. I really liked this mascara, but it transferred really bad on me. I do have oily eyelids, like even if I set it, use a primer, whatever, like I get right around my eyebrow area, I get transfer really bad with a lot of mascara. So this isn't a bad mascara, but if you struggle with transfer, I would not buy this. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is the transfer. Everything else I really like. Sometimes it was a little bit heavy with the product that came out, but not as bad as like my Morphe one. I did a video on that and I loved it at first, but after it like sat there, so much product comes out on it that it's like I have to wipe off some. It's just extremely messy. This one did it a tiny bit, but not bad. I really liked this mascara, but I just can't do all the little slimy dots that I get, so I won't be buying it again. But if you have like regular drier eyelids, give it a go. It's affordable, it's really black, it's really nice. I recommend. For you, not for me. So yeah, that's all of the stuff that I have gone through in the past like 6 to 8 months. Obviously there's other things. Oh, I'm not done. I gotta talk about the things that I went through, but I forgot to save the bottle. Number 1, Verb Volumizing Shampoo. I'll put it on the screen. I used that up at my boyfriend's house. I like to keep different shower things there and different shower things at my house. That way I can like try more things. I went through that. Love it. If you have fine, oily hair like me, you'll love it, because it adds the volume up here without like drying out my hair. I didn't use it right now. I'm trying out the, I don't know how to say, Fakai right now. That's what I'm using. It's okay. Verb's better. Verb is a clean brand. It is a very affordable high-end brand. Like their products are that shampoo is $18. and like Pureology is like $29 or like 30 something. So I think it's a good price if you're trying to like get into pro hair care, and especially if you're trying to get into clean brands, which I always support and love. So yeah, I love it. It has a light scent. It kind of smells like baby soap in my opinion. Love that stuff. Highly recommend. It is my favorite volumizing shampoo that I've tried so far. One of my favorite shampoos at all. Like, it suds up really good. Not as much as the Olaplex. The Olaplex you can use like this much. The Verb maybe you need to use like this much, but like sometimes I have to use like a handful of shampoo for it to suds up. The Verb one, very good, very good. And like I said, it doesn't dry at the ends. What else? I went through an It's a 10 hair mask. It's a 10 has a lot of different like colors that are supposedly for like different hair concerns and different hair types. So I went through the original It's a 10 mask. I'll put a picture on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. The way I use hair masks, I'm the type of person that will put it on my hair, shave my legs, blah blah blah, rinse it out, use it as my conditioner more often. So that is how I use my hair masks, including the It's a 10 one. There's maybe like one more use left in it, but we'll go ahead and call it empty because it's about to be gone. I'm about to have to get a new hair mask. So yeah, I would repurchase it. It smells very strongly like gardenias or some kind of flower, which is not, it's not like gross, like I can't stand it, but like it's not my preferred scent. So just throwing that out there. It's like a white thick color. It's very hydrating. It worked really good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But would I buy it again? I would if I wasn't interested in other hair masks, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not blown away by it, so I'm not like, oh my god, it changed my hair, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try out the Amika Superfood or whatever that one's called. I'll probably try out that one. I'm also trying out the Pureology Hydrate one. So I'm trying out hair masks right now. It's good. It's very good. I would recommend it. Would I buy it again? Not right now. In the future, yeah, for sure, but not right now. I went through a Raw Sugar, you know that brand, body wash, the aloe scented one. I liked that one. I'm very sensitive to body fragrance. I get little tiny bumps all over my chest and back, so I normally only use Baby Dove. That one I can get away with. It definitely doesn't like relieve my redness and everything the way the Baby Dove one does, but it doesn't irritate me the way like a Bath & Body Works does or anything like heavily fragranced. So I can use it. I would use it again. Like, if I was going to use a scented body wash, I would use the Raw Sugar. But other than that, I do try to avoid scented body washes. So now I'm actually going to recycle what I can of these items, and then we'll start building up for the next one. So yeah, oh yeah, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. Okay, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.